Nearly every trait of a human being can be found in another human somewhere else in the world. Blonde hair, brown eyes, white skin, freckles, big nose, height, weight, and thousands of other individual traits. There's one thing that is not repeatable and is unique to every person in the world. A person's fingerprints are unique to them and only them, and nobody will ever be able to find someone with the same print. This fingerprint is like a zebra's stripes, as no two will ever have the same pattern. This is one of the best ways to identify people from one another. For thousands of years now, fingerprints have been used to identify people. For solving crimes, to gaining access to secure files or devices, or to keep track of work, or even unlock your cell phone. The evolution of scanning these prints and keeping track of them has been very beneficial to society, and the technological advances have always been improving. Fingerprint scanners have been very beneficial in the development of identification for any number of everyday tasks that this technology greatly improves its functionality. Electronic fingerprint readers have been introduced for security applications such as login authentication for the identification of computer users. However, some less sophisticated devices have been discovered to be vulnerable to quite simple methods of deception, such as fake fingerprints cast in gels. In 2006, fingerprint sensors gained popularity in the notebook PC market. Built-in sensors in laptops such as ThinkPads, Vio, HP Pavilion, and EliteBook laptops, and others also double as motion detectors for document scrolling like the scroll wheel. In the United States, the FBI manages a fingerprint identification system and database called the Integrated Automated Fingerprint Identification System, which currently holds the fingerprints and criminal records of over 51 million criminal record subjects and over 1.5 civil fingerprint records. U.S. Visits currently holds a repository of the fingerprints of over 50 million non-U.S. citizens, primarily in the form of two-finger records. In 2008, U.S. Visits hoped to have changed over to a system recording FBI standard 10 print records. Most American law enforcement agencies use wavelet scalar quantization, a wavelet-based system for efficient storage of compressed fingerprint images at 500 pixels per inch. WSQ was developed by the FBI, the Los Alamos National Lab, and the National Institute for Standards and Technology. For fingerprints recorded at 1,000 ppi spatial resolution, law enforcement, including the FBI, uses JPEG 2000 instead of WSQ.